So, finally getting around to doing the haul from April 2nd. I guess, first we'll start with this. I got this for my granddaughter, and I'm going to clean it up and use it for her Easter basket. So I got to get that scrubbed out. And we're going to do shoes. I don't know if the cashier who packed all my stuff is a genius or not. So we're just going to have to go bag by bag because everything is all kind of crazy. Usually I try to keep like clothes together, linens together. No, not going to happen today. Okay, I did get those bass boots. They are in amazing condition. And there's cute little Franco Fortinis. I have no idea if that's a like shoe warehouse brand or what it is. They are cute, and I grabbed them. I think those might be my only shoes. Okay, this bag is, I don't see a brand. It is leather. There is, no, that's just random paper in it. I don't. It's a torn up check, but only from 7/28 something. I sure wish it had the rest of the date so I would know how old this thing is, because I feel like it's got some age on it. It's just a little round bottom bucket purse. I thought it was just really cute. So, and I grabbed it. This needs to be scrubbed up. But it's kitties. I love kitties. It's Ticho. No idea about that. Once again, it had kitties. And I don't think I have to explain more than that. And, all right, so this is the Coach bag. A viewer on the shopping post said that if one way to identify it is if the thread perfectly matches, it's a Coach. And I'm going to say that's pretty perfect. Couldn't remember if it had the hang tag, but it does still have that. And it has its, inside pocket thingy. It needs to be cleaned up. It needs to be conditioned for fun. I'm calling it authentic. It does not seem to have its shoulder strap. That's what we're missing. That's what was missing. I knew it was something that was missing. But still, I'm really excited about it. I know other people find Coach and whatever all the time. I don't. One, I wasn't really looking at purses too much, unless one just caught my eye. And then this is that other one that I think is, since vintage is only 20 years old, I definitely will call it vintage. I don't know that it has, let's get this little keychain that just has a little snappy on it. It is very stiff. It has lots of pockets. It is something. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to have like more little keychain things in here, because it's got lots of little snap places. But I only have the one keychain. Some little stitching's coming undone there. But all it says is made in Taiwan, U.S. patent pending. There's no branding as far as I can tell. So just your random purse. Does not feel like real leather. It is just, oh, what in the world's going on here? Is it like a, I guess you can open it out and make it bigger, or, you know, hide stuff. Who knows? And then last thing, I thought this was some kind of like maybe backpack for like photography, like carrying your gear. I was wrong. It is a motorcycle bag. So you put it over the sissy seat in the back, and it is heavy duty. And I just happened to walk back to look and see if there was anything else in that bin, and found, you know, the matching little bag here. I don't know. I'll have to do a little more research on how that all goes together. I think that's a good find. It's a really good quality, good brand. So now, oh, we're gonna scooch. My cats are all sitting around. I don't know if you can see them because I don't know what's on the other side of my phone, how much is showing. Pretty sure you can see Salem over there in the window. Hi, Say. All right, so first bag. Got this Dobbs 5th Avenue from Goldsmith store. It's a size 7 1/8. I don't know why she stuck it in my bag like that, but it's in really good shape. I'm not putting it on my head. I hate when they throw stuff like that in the bins because they can get crushed. This is a little lotus bowl. I looked it up and I can't remember the brand. I'm gonna shine her up. This cutie little mug. Look at it. It's so cute. It is, yeah, under this light, I can't read it. Nagina, whatever. Probably not Gina. The book end, which I could use on the haul, the books from my next haul. Although I did get some books. I thought I didn't, but I think I saw some books in here. So we'll look at that in a sec. Got a lot going on is what I've got. All right, this, I just grabbed them. They are pet sympathy cards. They just looked really cute. There's different designs. I'm not sure whether they have anything inside them or, oh, all cards contain a Bible verse. But, you know, these, I think they're acrylic. I assume they're acrylic. But all kinds of chandelier facets. They are all different. I don't know. That sounds like glass, right? I don't know if they're all glass. Like, that's glass. All right. I was assuming they were acrylic. I think this is a really good find. I just saw them and thought, pretty. Some picture frames. I mean, I don't think they're anything super special. I like them. So when I say I have some eclectic tastes, I mean, I go from super ornate barnwood to this copper frame. And that kind of, it's a little look into just, I don't have a style. I mean, I clearly don't have any style, but I like what I like. All right, let's see if I can get all this back in here. And we're gonna move it over. I'm not sure. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get all this put away. Oh, that bag is just a ripping. All right, next bag. Now this is a part where we get into whether she was a genius or not, because she used my clothing to pad the breakables. And I say pad lightly because they're just set on top, but it's better than, I guess, nothing. All right. This is going to be a bag of linens once we get through that. I assume these are like American Girl glasses or something, some little doll glasses. I thought they were adorable. Got this little candle holder, the Indian ashtray. Those two little UNESCO girls that are a collaboration with the National Children's Cancer Society. And those are really cute. I need to decide, I think I might, when I get stuff like that and I do a sale, do a donation. Because I assume that when you bought them, donations were made, but I think we should carry that on. And they're usually very worthy things. Okay, this is, I think the cork is in there that was supposed to be on top, because I don't know how it's in there, but it is in there. This little Smart Japan, just a little vase, is wood on the bottom and ceramic on top. And this, which everyone's guess is a toothpick holder. And I guess it has to be, that's what it has to be. I can't figure out anything else. It's like maybe a mother of pearl inlay or something. I'm gonna do, it's so fancy for a toothpick holder. So fancy. Like that's beyond fancy. All right. And this is an Anchor Hawking like pie plate, and it's got this like little thing here, and I don't know if you can see the pattern. It's beautiful. And this bowl, which when I picked this up, it's got, I didn't realize there's some chipping over here. Oh man, and I don't know if that happened after I bought it or not because of the way it was in there. I don't remember chipping when I got it, but there's some chipping all around it. It's sad. I just think it's pretty, so I'm okay with that. It looks like there's a little raised area here that it was probably supposed to have a bowl in the middle, and that held it in place or something. I don't know. That's sad. I didn't think there was chipping. All right, so those need to be scrubbed badly. Chips are not. I'll get these back in here. All right. linens. There's this blankie that, like I said, my mom loves the satin binding. Like, apparently this is something that like soothes her when she goes to sleep. This one has this lace at the top. It's very fancy. Although, so very strange. It's got like a, I don't know if somebody was trying to use it. I don't know, surely not. Nobody would use that for a window covering, right? I don't know. I think we're talking full size. You know, it doesn't have tags as far as I know. It needs to be fixed up. But that's more of a personal purchase anyway. All right, we've got this pillowcase. It's really pretty. This is just some flannel fabric. It's rainbow bright. And it's a fitted sheet. It's super cute. It's clearly old. It's kind of blown out here, I think. What are we looking at? See if the tag tells us anything. The tag tells us, well, it's twin size. It is polyester and cotton. I was hoping we would have some, oh, no. I was hoping there would be a date or something on it. Made in USA and Macon, Georgia. So, it is machine washable using any conventional method. So don't go crazy on it, y'all. Don't be experimenting. But it's so cute. Takes me right back to my childhood. All right. This is a, it is a shabby chic, you know, from Simply Shabby Chic from like Target, but it's a bed ruffle, king size bed ruffle. And I was looking for another one of these because I liked it so much. It's just a pillow sham. Super cute. With this little embroidery here. I know it's just manufactured. It's not like handmade or anything, but I thought it was really cute. 100% cotton face, la 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 la. Date of delivery, 1405. I don't know if it's like January 4th of 2005. I don't know. It's just 1405 is the date of delivery. Who knows? Okay. So there's that bag. Ugh, I just don't know how I'm supposed to open these and take them out with all the random stuff in them now. Okay, I think I got this one. I had to tie them shut so stuff didn't go everywhere. All right. We got Sully. He's super cute. He's in really good shape. I love Sully. Monster Inc. is one of our favorites. I got the cutie little jelly cap dog. And this Flippa Zoo or something. I forget what it's called. But one side is Olaf. One side is Finn. And I had to get him. Quite honestly, I had to get him because we've been watching The Mandalorian, and there is a character in it, and we're like, oh, the guy who plays the Jedi in one of the flashbacks. And we're like, who is he? So I looked him up, and he was the voice of Jar Jar Binks. And so it was his re-entry into Star Wars. The last thing I picked up after I was standing there talking to the lady who asked if it was my first time at the bins or not and how it worked. And then I got like super babbly because I am not good in public or, on this either. So I babble all the time. It's a little Annie. Isn't she cute? I don't think she's worth a lot, but she is so adorable. Another flashback to childhood. Oh, I did have more shoes. These are Steven by Steve Madden. Just little velvet booties. Wild Lilac, Helen Toppling Miller. This one I loved the cover. It's got some old age spots and like kind of deckled edges on the paper. Love old books. We're going to do more books. My grandmother had Louis Grizzard books in her guest room, and I remember reading them when I was little, and they're hilarious. There is one that has a rebel flag on it. It has not stood the test of time, as it were, but it did take me back to my childhood. So I grabbed a bunch of them. We're gonna shoot low, boys. They're riding Shetland ponies. Oh, we're gonna turn that one down. Nobody needs to see that one. We've got Don't Bend Over in the Garden, Granny. You know them taters got eyes. And When My Love Returns from the Ladies' Room, Will I Be Too Old to Care? Oh, I didn't read the first one either. If I ever get back to Georgia, I'm going to nail my feet to the ground. I'm actually from Georgia. I lived in Atlanta until I was 18, and I came out to Mississippi to go to Ole Miss. And I met my husband and I stayed. So things from Georgia always pull me in. I know, super out of date, but how could I not get the Depression Guide, the Price Guide to Depression Glass and American Dinnerware? Just to see, let's see, what year was this one? Because, back in the day, you just had to look stuff up in books like this. 1980. So these prices are going to be spot on. Spot on. Although, quite honestly, I think I can probably find some of the glass and stuff that I have found while I've been out thrifting. Where I keep thinking that the patterns on the bottom have to be like brand specific, like the Starbursts and stuff. And I think they might be. And I think this might help me out. Very cool. Wow, that is an old little bookmark they used. John Grisham, A Time to Kill. Mentioned, did I mention it was actually Ole Miss that I went to? So, we love John Grisham. This is in horrible shape, but I had to get it. Zane Grey Western Magazine from March of 1970. It's in horrible shape. but had to get it. I was hoping they would have more of these. I read these like religiously. I think my mom probably has all of my old books up in her attic. It has the owner's name, her home room number, and her home phone number. So that tells you something. E.T. the Extraterrestrial Storybook. My dog is whining at the door. She has been in and out like 20,000 times, and I'm getting tired of it. The Vinegar book. Obviously super interesting looking. This is from 1994. It's the 3rd edition of it. The first chapter is Stay Young Forever. I was thinking somebody wrote over here, but I think these are actually like made into, like those are printed in here. That's not writing. So that is meant to be there. Did you know ear infections heal faster if the ear is washed out with vinegar? The more you know. And the Joan Baez songbook. Got some old paper folded up in here. My Fair-Eyed Ellen. Got the words written out. The Sunny Side of Life. Goodness. All right, and they had yarn. So I grabbed some yarn. And that's that bag. Oh yay, last bag. So we're probably only like 5,000 minutes in. Oh my God, there's glass in this one, y'all. This is the bag where I'm like not a genius, because we're just gonna have to rip into her. All right, we got this little snack place for your dippies. I always see people find stacks of them. Not me. A single Coca-Cola Christmas glass. My mother-in-law loves Coca-Cola stuff. Everything is falling everywhere. All right. We've got 3 of these apple dishes. This beautiful bowl, lusterware, I assume Japan. Whiny dog at the door. Another piece of glass. Like I said, it seems like this one's pressed, I guess, because it's got the line. But I feel like these different patterns have to correlate to different like brands or pattern, you know, help to identify it. I mean, that only makes sense, right? This little I got a freebie. Got this little prayer hands trinket box that is filled with screws and washers and a little tiny keys. Oh my goodness. Little tiny nails. You know. What else would you expect to find in it? I think, okay. I just don't want to pull out stuff and have things break. Okay, the little dot bag. It has to have some kind of branding. Oh yeah, it's got this. I think it says Griffin. This lighting's terrible. The yellow interior makes me think that it has to be vintage. Lucky! Shush! Lucky! Shush! Shush! Shh! Shh! I don't know why my dogs are barking. This one is, this is the one I couldn't remember. Hayden Harnett. It's another, just love the color. I'm a blue girl. This is, I have no idea. It's just a little dress. It's a US size 8. Silky little pleated skirt. I don't know if that is like a brand. I'll have to look it up. This cute little dress, which is the one that when I was saying I was not going to buy clothes, I saw this laying there. It's a Free People dress. Well, and it just drew me in. It does have a little fraying here at this point. I don't know if it's pulled apart and just needs to be stitched back. It's like an easy enough repair. This is a Talbot's top, just very simple, very springy. Okay. My dogs cannot wait for me to be done. Lily White. Once again, I know nothing about the brand. It just looked cute. Very sheer. Wear it over a tank top. Another sheer top here. Truth. Yes, that's the back. And it is, I want to say this one was large, yes. It's cute little Flofalzik. I have no idea. It might be just like a Amazon brand for all I know. I don't. Knocking stuff over. Does that mean there's something else in here? Because I don't. There might be something else in here. Okay. This is a Ralph Lauren classic fit plaid shirt. Just this little dress. It is True Craft. It is gotta be like a 2X. It's a 2X. Thought it was super cute. And this top, which is also very sheer. It's a extra small Philosophy brand. And this was a cute top. It's just a Forever 21. I thought it was very cute. And it weighs nothing. Oh, maybe it's the lid to this little thing over here that I'm looking for. Where are you at? Okay. This is just a little Christmas thing. It's like fake spode. I don't know. It was cute. And my last find. It is Chadwick's. It's 100% leather outer, you know, with this fur trim. It looks like it was never worn. And for $1.95 a pound. It probably cost $4 maybe. But it was super cute and I had to get it. And that's it. Once again, if you like the stuff I find, pick out stuff that I like. So if this stuff appealed to you, you'll like my sense of style, which is no sense of style. It is eclectic, I guess is the word, but I like what I like. And I hope you do too. If you saw anything that you cannot live without, you can message me on here. You can email me. I'm going to start putting my email in the description below. I do have different shops, Mercari and Poshmark and eBay opened up. I do not have anything listed. If you see something that you would like for me to list or that you would like to just talk to me about directly, message me. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow. I don't really have the little things set up. I guess I could do it while I'm doing the video, but I don't know if I will or not. So I just do weird things with my hands in general. And if you made it this far, you're amazing. And thanks for watching. And I've already recorded the next haul because it was further out in my trunk. And so hopefully they will come out pretty quickly. This was from April 2nd, and I went back on the 6th because I had a work meeting and it let out right at like 9:30 and the bins open at 10. So I stopped in on my way home. And that is what the books in the background are from. And I had some really rare, amazing finds on the books. I am definitely going to be doing some more book research. I just grabbed books that I thought looked interesting to me because I'm really into sewing and needlework and strange things like fairies. I apparently picked some good ones, so definitely come back and look for that. And thanks again.